What is a toxic personality? Tox means poison. Being toxic means being poisonous. What is poison? When do you say something is poisonous? When it kills life. So whatever is anti-life, we call toxic, right? Whatever goes against life, we will call toxinous, venomous, etc., etc. So what is toxic and what is a toxic personality? To know all this, first, it is necessary to know what life is. You must know what is called life. What is called living. Only then will you be able to know what is called toxic, what is called living. Now, we know properly that there are two kinds of things that can be called life, and both are different. One is this body of ours, the whole physical apparatus. If it is moving around, if it is working in its natural means, natural way, then we say it's alive, right? So that is one life, which is completely bound to nature, okay? And the life that is bound to nature, what is its goal? In this, it will go exactly like a mathematical equation. So you will have to move along carefully. But what you will understand will be of great importance. So this life that is bound to nature, what is its goal, right? Consumption, pleasure, comfort, happiness, safety, security, continuity, all this only. So one life is this, with which we have attached all these words. Which ones? Comfort, security, happiness, pleasure, continuity, security. We attached all this. One life is this. If we consider this as life, then toxin will come out. But those who have understood life have told us that the real deep life is another thing. What is that? They say you are alive only when you are able to understand life. The one who understands is alive. The one who does not understand is dead. And even corpses can move around. Someone can be completely unconscious and still move around. Haven't people been seen walking in their sleep? So those who explained life said that most people who appear alive just because they are moving around, getting up and sitting, laughing, talking, crying, searching for pleasure, advancing their species, looking for security for themselves. Their whole game is going on. And that is why we think they are alive. They are not alive. Only that can be considered alive. Who is understanding life? The one who is just living without knowing. We cannot call him alive. So the second deep life, its identification is awareness. Do you understand or not understand? Understanding, understanding. The words connected to that understanding. What are they? Freedom and inner freedom. Being free from bondage at the internal level. Clarity, right? So there are two kinds of life, and from this toxin will emerge one life, which one became purely natural. And what are the signs of that natural life? Pleasure, sexuality, propagation, looking for security for oneself, having aspirations for the future, tying hopes, doing this, doing that I survive, fear of death, fear and various kinds of measures to escape that fear. All this is the identity of life there. And if all this is life in your view, because you are living very unconsciously, then you have taken this itself as life. For you, comfort and pleasure, all this became what? Life. Then for you, who will be a toxic man, the one who hinders your blind pleasure, you will immediately say he is toxic. Because for you, what is the meaning of life? A blind race for pleasure in which you don't even know who you are, what pleasure you want, whether you are even getting pleasure or not, you have no idea. But you have a lot of shouting pleasure, happiness. So in such a case, if someone comes and says 2 or 4 deep things to you, then your happiness gets a jolt, and you immediately say this man is toxic. In the same way, you are trying in many ways to collect security for yourself. If I get a job like this, if I do this kind of networking, if I collect this much money, if I get this degree, do all the work that can be done so that I do not feel afraid. A little feeling of security comes from inside. And someone comes and explains to you openly that look, whatever you are doing, even after this, you will remain insecure. Then you will immediately say this man is toxic, meaning whoever comes to tell you the truth will seem toxic to you because you are living in lies. Those who are living a false life, which we are calling just natural life, animal-like life, mechanized life, programmed life. People who live such a life find every person toxic who shows them a little truth. To a lie, the truth will seem toxic, right? To darkness, the light will seem toxic, right? Light comes and darkness starts getting erased. Darkness is absolutely right in saying the light has acted like poison for the darkness. So the darkness is not lying. It spoke absolutely correctly. This was toxic. It erased me. It fed me poison. I got erased. Darkness got erased. So what you consider toxic depends on you. And since most people are living a completely unconscious and dark life, that is why if they are calling someone toxic, then the probability is that that person will be very good. That the people surrounded by darkness who call someone toxic, that person will definitely be luminous. Will he be or not be? If the person is not luminous, then why would darkness find him toxic? Those who are saying life means knowing, understanding, having clarity, having freedom, having simplicity, then who became toxic for them? For them, the one became toxic, who snatches their freedom. And no one will snatch your freedom by showing you a gun. That era is gone. Bonded labor also does not run. Slavery has also ended. No country rules over another. All that has ended. So now how is someone made a slave? Now one is made a slave by showing greed, by showing emotions, and by showing false love. So this is the toxin. Someone showing you sweet, sweet rasgulla, saying, come, come, that is toxic. This became a very upside down thing. We said that a truthful person comes and speaks illuminating things, so he will seem very toxic. But someone comes and shows you rasgulla, so he will not seem toxic, whereas he is toxic. Someone speaks sweet, sweet things to you. You will say exactly this, that he's a very positive man. Someone keeps you away from truth and just rocks you in hopes and expectations. You like that person, right? But he is a toxic man. Pro-life is only that which is pro-truth, okay? Pro-life is only that which is pro-freedom. And truth, poor fellow's compulsory characteristic is that it rubs a bit, cuts a bit, hits, hurts, bites, right? Then we say truth is bitter. Truth is not bitter. Truth has no taste. Truth is attributeless. So how can truth be bitter, but truth seems bitter to us? Why? Because we are sweet people. We need sweetness all the time, right? That someone comes and speaks sweetly. And many times it happens that somewhere you also know that the one speaking sweetly is a useless man. But still you cannot push him away because he is speaking sweetly. Has this happened or not happened? It is clearly visible that the man standing in front is fooling you, snatching freedom, trapping in lies. But still you will not be able to speak firmly to him because he is smiling, smiling, and sweet, sweet, sweet. Right? So do you understand who is toxic? Most people who seem sweet to you are toxic. Most people who seem positive to you are toxic. Actually, what is called positivity today, there is nothing more toxic than that. When you say a man is positive, what do you mean by that? This only, that he always keeps hope that what he wants, he will get. The one who keeps living in hopes continuously, you call him a positive man. Positive with respect to positive means that he is keeping hope of something happening, right? He is saying yes. Negative means no. Positive means he is saying yes. What is he saying yes to? You say he is a positive man and he is saying yes. So what is he saying yes to? He's saying yes to his desires, that what I want can still happen, and what he wants cannot happen, because he himself does not know what he wants. Make useless goals and then blindly keep running behind those goals. This is positivity, right? You have fallen into the pit 3 times. 4th time you stand up and say, this time I will jump over. This is positivity, right? Do not immediately oppose. Think about it. Besides this, what else is positivity? When you talk to college students about what is positive and what is negative, it depends on where you define the origin, right? Wherever one centers oneself. According to that, his positive and negative change. There is no absolute, positive, negative. Everything depends on what you have become. There is a match going on between France and Argentina. Argentina is winning. For France, what is it? For Argentina, what is it? So it's a positive thing, a negative thing. It depends on what you have made yourself. The matter is neither positive nor negative. It's nothing. But this we do not understand, that before positive, negative come, we come. And if we ourselves are wrong, then everything that we consider positive will be wrong. For a butcher, what is a positive thing? Got more goats, will cut more, will do more killing, will spill more blood. He will say, today was a very positive day, spilled a lot of blood. You have become a butcher. So spit on your positive. What have you become is the important thing, right? But we do not understand this. And what have you become? That's one of these two things. Either you have become that man who is just being run by nature, a natural life man, or you have become the one who says, no, I am a being of consciousness. Is it making sense? If you have become a servant of nature only, then for you only these things will be positive. Which ones? Desire got fulfilled is a positive thing. Got money is a positive thing. Besides this, nothing else is positive. For someone, getting more results with less effort is a positive thing. Got a job is a positive thing. Got a boy or girl is a positive thing. Won the lottery is a positive thing. The parties and communities with which I define myself got ahead, dominated, they won somewhere. This is a positive thing. So this positivity, see how petty a thing it is. Once I had said toxic positivity, I will take it further and say all positivity is toxic. Because the meaning of positivity itself is that I'm unconscious, and I have desires of that unconsciousness, and I am very excited about fulfilling those desires. Such a man is called positive, right? I am unconscious. In that unconsciousness, I have created many desires, and I'm very excited to fulfill those desires. So I'm a positive man. And whoever comes and tells me, yes, you will get your destination, what you want will happen, I will say, he is positive. And the one who says, no, brother, wait a minute, stop and see what you're doing, I will call him negative or toxic, etc., etc. The question arises, is it better to be negative than positive? No. The positive man is saying, my unconscious desires will be fulfilled. The negative man is saying, my unconscious desires will not be fulfilled. But both are stubborn on their unconscious desire. Both are completely adamant about their unconsciousness. We want neither a positive man nor a negative man. We want a man who is inquisitive, not positive, not negative. Inquisitive, who wants to understand, who am I? What is life? What is going on? Where is it going? Which desires are worth making? Which path is worth walking? Is it making sense? You should be able to be inquisitive than curious. That's why Though Explained told you to put a rein on both positivity and negativity. All these things they were saying, like, stop attacking me in this who is me? Who is me? That unconscious me immediately gets scared. Says, hey, like someone half asleep when you try to wake him up. What does he say? Don't wake me. Don't wake me. Same thing. Stop attacking me. Stop waking me up. Stop attacking me. Stop waking me up, because I want to remain unconscious. If I wake up, there will be pain. If I wake up, I will find that every particle of my existence is hurting. I have lived such a wrong life that from top to bottom I am wounded with wounds. And I want to escape pain, so unconsciousness is a good method. Remain unconscious. An unconscious man feels very bad when he is shown light, when some water is splashed on him. When he is awakened, he feels very bad. What will he say? Understand what it means to be pro-life. Understand what it means to be non-toxic. That which is opposite to poison we call nectar, right? After which death does not come. And in the natural life that you are living, death definitely comes. It is certain. So non-toxic is only that which shows you some life above your physical life. Only call him a non-toxic person. Whoever pulls you by force and drowns you in physicality, in emotionality, he is toxic for you. All these things are related to the body, right? Emotions arise. Immediately they are related to the body. So someone in your life who awakens emotions within you is very toxic. In whose company emotions rise up in you is toxic, right? What did he do? He made you a body. And the people who are the most special in our lives, in our life, they are in our life seeing us as a body. Whoever is such that as soon as you come in front of him, you start remembering your genitals. Understand, he is the most toxic man of your life. You were a human being till a little while ago, and that person came in front, and you immediately remembered, I'm not a human, I'm a woman. Because he is looking at you in such a way that you realize that you are a woman. Very toxic man. He made you physical. He put you completely into death. To become a body means to become dead. To end, the one who became a body got finished, right? And whoever you see as a body, know that you are very toxic for him. You must have understood that all these lovers, there is no one more toxic than them. Some ordinary man is okay. will go, someone is your lover. There will be no one more toxic than him. And even the ordinary man, till the day he did not become a lover, was okay. The day he became a lover, from that day there is no bigger poison in life. Is it making sense? So what is positive? What is negative? What is toxic? Then I come back to the first point. To know this, we have to know what life is. When do we say someone is alive? Repeat, someone is laughing, eager to fulfill desires, searching for comfort and pleasure, eating, drinking, advancing his bodily impulses. Is this enough that we call him alive? Because see, it is the age of AI. All these works machines will also do. Whatever your brain does, an AI system can do all that work. And many works such systems can do that your brain cannot do at all. And whatever your body does, a robot can do all that work. So whatever nature makes you do, all that a dead robot and a dead AI system also do, right? So those who are alive at the physical level should be considered dead. And that is why they are very scared that AI has come. What will happen to us? Because we were living dead lives. Our jobs were also all dead and mechanical. So now they are afraid that their jobs will be snatched. Their jobs will be snatched because one dead can replace another dead. What is there in a dead? There is shape. There is weight. There are some chemicals inside, a kind of physical structure. Put another dead in its place. How much difference is there between dead and dead? Then you will say, oh, my job is gone. Who got it? AI got it. No difference. One dead has been removed and another dead has been put. Most people, even what they call love, etc., is also just as internal. They have a set. What is a toxic personality? Tox means poison. Being toxic means being poisonous. What is poison? When do you say something is poisonous? When it kills life.